Most people don't dig as deeply into the weather as a farmer. Kenny Mullis raises cattle in Blythewood, and he's working all 4 seasons.
Plant the cool season annuals to try to have grazing year-round as much as possible.
These cows can handle winters in the Midlands, but in the past few years, we haven't had to deal with much.
They're not that bad here. They can vary from one year to the next.
We've seen flurries like this quick system in 2017, and there was a wild snow in 2014, the day after Halloween in Lexington. But the last time at least an inch of snow fell in Columbia was in February of 2014, nearly 8 years ago, and Kenny has the photos to prove it. This is a long dry spell. We haven't had this many back-to-back snowless winters since the 1950s. One of the worst Kenny remembers was in the early 70s.
Snow and then ice and then some more snow, and we were out of power for a couple of weeks. It was a while before we saw crews out here trying to get electricity back and somebody out here cleaning the roads up.
And if you think we're due, our La Nina weather pattern has other plans. A La Nina means the warm water in the Pacific Ocean is pushed farther west than typical, and some cooler than normal water develops closer over to South America. This might be happening far away, but it's still enough to push the jet stream farther north. That holds more of the cold weather and the storm systems to the north of our area. Now, during this setup, winter storms can still come together. It's just a lot tougher for the cold and the moisture to line up. Often around here, ice is more likely in this overall pattern than snow, thanks to warm air pushing in. So what can we expect? Month to month, December will likely pan out warmer than normal and drier. January looks a bit cooler than normal and still drier than usual. And February, temperatures look the most above normal, but still drier than usual. If we're going to see snow or ice this year, the most likely time is mid-January to mid-February. And remember, during the winter, we can have severe weather too, just like the January 2020 tornado at North Central High School. Be sure to stay weather aware, and even if it won't be a brutal winter, just like Kenny, now is the time to prepare.
One thing I'm looking at here next few days is getting ready for the freezes and draining water pumps and that kind of thing that we don't use this time of the year so they don't freeze and break.
Meteorologist Josh Knight, Watch Fox News, Local First.